What's going on, guys? Alex here with another autocross video for you. Today I have a little bit of a different video because this time we are actually in Aberdeen at the Ripken Stadium with the Brandywine Motorsports Club. This club is actually the club I started autocrossing with 2 years ago. These are the guys where I basically got my feet wet with autocross and basically got me hooked. So actually, the last 2 seasons, this is the only place I was autocrossing. This year is the only year where I actually started going out to South Jersey to Bader Field. As you can see, this one's actually held in a parking lot, so the course layout is set up differently than what I was doing over at the airstrip at Bader Field. You'll see in the video and the walkthrough that it's a lot more technical. It's a little bit slower just because you're not winding the car out as much as you were as compared to like Bader. And you'll see that I was kind of struggling trying to figure out how to get the car to rotate and not get the understeer that these front-wheel drive cars are known to have. And what you'll see here in a little bit is that I did struggle a lot. Ended up coming in last place in the class. The first place driver got 52 seconds. I came in at 54. But what matters is that every run you get better. So as always, I'm going to go ahead and slow it down a bit for you guys and give you a course guide. And you can see we're in a parking lot, nice big open space, very easy to get lost in the cones if you're not looking forward, if you're not paying attention, or if you didn't pay attention during your course walk. So I walked the course about 3 times. That's usually as much as I really need to, and I can usually get a good idea after that. So as you can see, we are positioned on the left-hand side of the starting gate to get ourselves ready for the first part of the course, which is a sweeping right-hander. Trigger the lights at the green cones and we're off. So actually right about this first cone, I just went ahead and grabbed second gear and we were off. Once you cleared this cone, you are in for the first slalom, and you can see the course is spread out very nicely, so you have a little bit of room for error just in case you kind of mess things up. And what you have here is a Chicago box, which is essentially a U-turn for the most part. You have to make sure you get that car pivoted correctly so you can power through it. And we're at another sweeping left-hander. There was actually a drainage dip right here that could potentially unsettle the car if you hit it weird, so you kind of had to keep an eye on that as you're going through it because this is a very fast section. This was another tricky turn. You basically had to brake a little early, trail brake it, get the car rotated by this cone so you can set yourself up for this slalom here. And this was just another textbook slalom, very fast, and it got you into another sweeping right-hander. Just a little bit of car control. Like I said, these cars love to understeer if you don't pay attention to it. So as long as you keep the tires moving the way they need to, you're good. Dab the brakes here, get the car to rotate, and it was a quick little right-hander, and then we're back to another sweeping left-hander. This one had a little bit of a decreasing radius, and I actually, in the previous runs, kept on understeering and scrubbing off a lot of speed. This was the only run I was able to minimally have that understeer. This was another Chicago box, but it was angled a little bit differently, where actually you could have taken it a little bit wider. I kept on taking it short for some reason, and lost a lot of speed there. And basically this was your last little section, very high speed to make up any time you lost. Then you had the last left here, backside this cone, and then you just power through the timing lights. So again, as you can see, this is a very technical course. The course designers, they were actually Miata drivers, so you can see where the the handling aspect was very key to power through everything. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and shut up. I'm going to show you the raw footage. Again, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment if you want to. Thanks again.